Hey, it's Tom with Buzz to Bee. How are you doing today? Listen, it's late August, and at the beginning of the year I said that we were going to be expanding our butterfly garden, which we have. And we're gonna walk through the gardens today and just show you some of the things we've been doing and some of the things we've been planting. So first off, what we've done is we've taken this area right in here, and it has a lot of the palms, sable palms and things like that. And what we've done is this area was kind of clear and sandy, so we wanted to put some plants in here that would be great for the butterflies. So down here, these have taken off like crazy, and these are a beautiful flower. This is a beach sunflower. It's native to Florida, so the butterflies, they just love this. The bees love it. It's a great plant, and you can see how it's just spread the ground cover, so it's done really well. This is one of our giant milkweeds. We propagated this ourselves. If you see a giant milkweed, you can get a good cutting, put it in dirt, good solid dirt, and this should regrow for you. So anyways, this is a great plant for the monarchs. So I love this. This is one of my favorites. Back in here, we just added a little blue porterweed. We got a jatropha right here. Butterflies, they love the jatropas. Over in here, we have another milkweed plant right here. That's just a tropical milkweed. And then what we've done is we got a little matchstick weed going right here. And then I just got this from someone. It's a little rough right now, but hopefully it'll come back. This is a night blooming jasmine, and the butterflies, they just like it. The bees love it too. Come on with me over here. We're gonna look at a few other things that have really blossomed in this humid, hot weather we've been having. Let's check this out. As you can see, if you look across right here, this entire section has filled, and it is all passion vine that is it's spreading everywhere. But it is a cornucopia of bees, butterflies, lizards, all kinds of things that are all in here. They love this environment. It's a little bit shady, but also the butterflies just love it. Come on over here and take a look at it. You can see just how thick this is, and come right up in here and take a look at this right here. You can see that when there's bees right in there now. You can see the bees are just going crazy in here. The bees aren't bothering me because they're completely happy with what they're doing. A whole bunch of bees are just coming in. Follow me in here, Joe. Let's take a look through here. Our beauty berries right now, these are doing great. Love these. They offer shade for other plants, so I really like that. One of my favorites, this is the fire spike. This is pretty cool. It's got a little smell to it, but I'll tell you what, the hummingbirds and the butterflies just love this plant. So this one is really cool. And here, I want to show you something. Look down here. The passion vine is spreading right down into here. Now this passion vine is such a great for the Gulf Futilary and also the zebra longwing. So they just love coming in here, and they lay their caterpillars, lay their eggs. Coming over here again, we just have some bottlenose that's doing really good. I wish it had a little bit more sunshine. It would probably flower a little bit more, but that's okay. But here's what's pretty cool here. Look how tall this giant milkweed has gotten. It's taller than me. This one right here, it did get hit with a storm, so we've actually been trying to tie it off a little bit, give it a little bit more protection. This one is actually tied to a stake. Right over in here, we have our giant blue porterweed. This thing is at least 6 or 7 feet wide and probably 6 feet long. You can trim these back. They don't have to be this big, but I leave it this big. Just the plant, the bees love it, butterflies love it, so it's pretty cool. All right, come on over here. We'll just check out a couple more things. This is acacia. This was new to us this year, so when we first got it, it was only about a foot tall. But this cassia right here is great for the yellow sulfurs. They love it. They come in here, they'll lay their eggs, and they chew up the leaves. This is what their caterpillars do. This is their host plant. But now what we've done is we've picked up this one, and this is a different form, and this is a privet cassia. So they don't look the same, but they're both cassias. And this one right here attracts different butterflies. So this will be going into the an area over here real soon. Now, what's kind of cool is this. Look how tall this is. I'm not very tall, but this thing is getting so big. This is a blazing star, and this will start flowering in the fall, and it'll probably be purple. And it is just amazing how much it likes its location and how much it is growing. So come on over here. I want Joe to take a picture of one thing for you. It's just always kind of cool to me. When you're spraying these things with water, it's just like, feed me more, give me more, and they kind of just go back and forth. But I think that they're so beautiful, and they absolutely love this type of weather. But you know what I found is most cool about them is not every plant you're going to have in a butterfly garden is going to be a plant that is just for the butterflies. You're going to have different types of plants in there for different reasons, pollination, or you're going to have one in there where they can hide. And what I find is at night when I come out here to spray, this area right here has butterflies sleeping in there or roosting in here. And when I start spraying, they start flying up. It is so neat to see. So listen, we're gonna move over to another area right now. So hopefully you're enjoying a little bit of the tour. So we're gonna take a walk over to another section. So when we added in the new section of the garden, one of the things that we were trying to do is I wanted to go with a little bit more of native plants to Florida. And so you've seen the beach sunflower, but over here, these are the wild petunias. They flower a lot more in the morning, but also what's kind of interesting on these, if you get wild petunias, is, I don't know if Joe can show this, but there's a little seed right here. If you take this little brown seed and you pull that off, we put those in plastic bags now, and they have a hard shell, harder than probably a peanut. So this is one of our goldenrods right here, beautiful. It's doing really well, and it's going to be getting ready to flower pretty soon. We also have one that we've picked up recently. It's kind of an endangered native plant to Florida, and that one is right here. Yes, before you say it, it is a weed. You probably have had these in your yard growing up, but this is a beach mistletoe. And just like the sunflower, the beach sunflower, these can be found out on the islands here of Florida. So I just love the little purple flowers. Actually, I have some of the red ones, and we've planted them in here, but they're not growing right now. So anyways, I hope you're enjoying the tour so far. Listen, make sure that you like our channel, Buzz2Bee. We need some more followers, so hopefully you'll like our channel. Right now what you're looking at is a mango tree. It's a champagne mango. This year it produced probably 300 to 400 mangoes. I mean, we were giving them away to everybody. We just can't eat all that many. But over here you'll see this is an area that we're working on. We get different types of plants in here, gingers, and we have some bromeliads, and we have some wishbones over here, golden dewdrops. We just have all kinds of different plants in here. We just love it. This is kind of an area to see if we like certain plants, and then we'll put them in other places. Over here right next to it is the desert, which is really kicking butt right now. It's surprising what plants like this hot, humid, rainy weather. It's crazy what plants like it. But anyways, take a look at some of the stuff in here. It's been growing really well. So this is the last area. Right now, this is our garden area. And what we're doing is in Florida, it's almost impossible to grow a summer garden in August or July. So we actually had a pretty good summer. So we've just pulled out our tomatoes, green peppers, things that were left. And as you can see right here, what this is I practice ground solarization. What this will do is this bakes the ground. And we actually have a thermometer in there now, so we'll tell you what the temperature is. There's absolutely no sun today. It's not overwhelmingly hot, But when you put this plastic over top of this ground, what it does is it bakes it. And when it bakes the ground, our ideal temperature is about 120 degrees. And what we want to do is we want to kill the weed seeds. We want to drive out pests, bugs that can hurt our gardens down the road. And we'll leave this on here for about 30 days. We'll pull it off. And then what we'll do is we'll put in our winter garden, cauliflower, broccoli, things that you'd plant in the wintertime, lettuces, different things like that. What's really cool about this though, and this is why I love to do it, is from the time we plant the winter garden until later on in the spring, I may have to go out there and pull weeds one time. That's it. Because basically this kills weeds, which is pretty cool. Let's look at the temperature and see what it is. It's cloudy, it's not very warm out today, but let's see what the temperature is. 104.5 degrees. So that's pretty warm. So we've had a lot of rain, probably cooling it off. So that's so I'm pretty happy with that. So anyway, so down here what we've done is as you see down here, we're widening this a little bit. And what we've done is we put in 2 new banana trees. We put in a cranberry hibiscus, which is going to be for, we'll be able to use the hibiscus flowers in teas and cooking. And we have a sugar cane. And what we did do yesterday though, so I hope they make it, is we transplanted our jalapenos and we transplanted our Anaheim peppers. So those are over here as well, so hopefully they'll make it. So anyways, I hope that you've enjoyed the tour today. Again, like I was saying, please don't forget to like our channel, and we would really appreciate that. If you have any feedback on anything that you've seen or any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Thank you so much for watching today.